The Young and the Restless spoilers for Wednesday, September 10th, indicate some massive drama as someone crashes a party, while another is concerned about a cryptic message and a character takes control over a situation. What can fans expect during Wednesday's show? Read on to find out. Kane Ashby, GC's party pooper. The Young and the Restless spoilers for Wednesday, September 10th, reveal that Kane Ashby, Billy Flynn, will ruin Billy Abbott's, Jason Thompson, and Sally Spectra's, Courtney Hope, big night. Make sure to check out our weekly YNR spoilers here. It sounds like he won't only crash the Abbott Communications launch party, but sabotage it too. The promo video for this week shows Billy and Sally excitedly heading into society for the launch event, only for Kane to be there instead of a room full of their friends, family, and supporters. How did Kane keep others from attending? Fans will have to tune in to find out. Jack Abbott's cryptic message. Across town, Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman, will receive a cryptic message that has him concerned. Could Kane send out a message blast to all invitees of the Abbott Communications launch party, telling them not to bother? Read this. The Young and the Restless spoilers. Sharon and Nick rescue kidnapped Noah. Cryptic message kicks off hostage story? Is this what Jack's cryptic message is about? It sounds like this will be the case. But what will be the reason for the party being called off? Phyllis Summers takes control. Lastly, the Young and the Restless spoilers for Wednesday hint that Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford, will take control of the situation. Off the cusp of her talk with Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow, during the September 9th episode, and his warning that working with Kane will land her in prison, Phyllis called Kane up at the close of the show. With that said, Phyllis was quite upset that Kane didn't keep her in the loop about the AI software he had developed and the legal implications linked to it. What will Phyllis do to take action during the September 10th show? Only time will tell. What storyline are you most looking forward to during Wednesday's show? The air in Genoa City is thick with unspoken threats, shattered expectations, and the desperate scent of power grabs. Wednesday's episode of The Young and the Restless is a masterclass in emotional sabotage and shifting alliances, where a celebration becomes a battlefield, a warning arrives from the shadows, and a formidable woman decides she's done playing by anyone's rules but her own. Strap in, soap fans, because the drama is about to reach a boiling point. Victor's victory lap takes a nasty spill. The main event of the day was supposed to be Victor Newman's exclusive, invitation-only gathering at the Grand Phoenix to celebrate his triumphant and somewhat controversial reacquisition of Newman Enterprises. The penthouse suite is adorned with tasteful, expensive decorations, and the champagne is flowing, courtesy of a visibly strained Adam, who is playing the part of the dutiful, victorious son with every ounce of his considerable acting skills. Nikki, resplendent in a new designer outfit, is the picture of a supportive wife, though her eyes occasionally dart to Victor with a mixture of pride and deep-seated concern. She knows this win came at a cost, and the bill may yet come due. Victoria, standing stiffly beside Nate, offers clipped congratulations, her professional smile not quite reaching her eyes. The atmosphere is less a joyous celebration and more a tense détente, a gathering of rivals forced to smile for the patriarch's camera. The carefully constructed facade begins to crack when Claire Grace, ever the observant outsider, makes a quiet comment to Nikki. It's remarkable, isn't it? How a family can project such unity even with fractures running right through the foundation. Nikki's smile tightens, but she dismisses it as Claire's peculiar brand of bluntness. The real party pooper, however, is none other than Audra Charles. Arriving fashionably late and looking like she just stepped off a Milan runway, Audra doesn't bother with false pleasantries. She glides directly to Victor, a predatory smile on her lips. "Victor, congratulations," she purrs, raising a glass. A truly ruthless maneuver. It's inspiring, really. It reminds everyone in this room what happens when you trust a Newman. Her eyes deliberately flicker towards Kyle, who is nursing a scotch in the corner, and then to Victoria. Victor's eyes narrow. "Is there a point to your toast, Audra?" "Just that victory parties are always premature before the dust has fully settled," she says, her voice carrying across the now quiet room. "You have the company, certainly. But you've made a powerful enemy in Jordan." And you've exposed the loyalty of everyone standing here. I wonder how long this unity will last once the real fallout begins. Her words hang in the air, sucking the oxygen out of the room. She's not just hinting at Jordan's threat. She's publicly planting seeds of doubt in Victor's mind about his own family. She's effectively poisoned the well, turning a celebration into a silent inquisition where everyone is now side-eyeing each other. Kyle looks like he wants to vanish into the floor. Victoria's composure finally breaks into a scowl, and Adam simply watches, a darkly amused expression on his face, enjoying the chaos even if it slightly splashes on him. The party is officially over, its purpose dismantled by a woman who knows exactly how to wield words as weapons. A cryptic message from the shadows. While the Newman family drama plays out in the penthouse, a different kind of tension is brewing at the Genoa City Athletic Club. Sharon Collins is having a late lunch, trying to focus on a report for Crimson Lights, but finding her mind constantly drifting to the looming threat of Jordan. Her phone buzzes on the table, an unknown number. Frowning, she opens the text message. What she sees makes her blood run cold. It's not a threat. It's not a demand. It's a single, seemingly nonsensical phrase. The shepherd seeks the lamb in the lion's den. Midnight. There is no signature. No context. Sharon's heart hammers against her ribs.
Shepherd. Lamb.
Lion's den. Her mind, sharpened by years of therapy and navigating complex situations, races to decode it. Is Jordan the shepherd? Is the lamb Claire? Or one of the Newman children? And the lion's den, could that be the Newman ranch? The Abbott mansion? Her own cottage? She immediately calls Nick, her voice a hushed, frantic whisper as she relays the message. He urges her to come to the ranch immediately, but Sharon hesitates. What if this is a trap designed to make her run? What if the message is meant for someone else entirely? She then does the only thing she can think of. She calls Christine Williams. She reads the cryptic text to the former DA, hoping for a legal or logical perspective. Chrissy is stumped, but deeply concerned. It's deliberate, Sharon. Someone is playing a very twisted game. They want to provoke panic, to make you react. The worst thing you can do is play along on their terms. But the message feels intensely personal. The shepherd. Could it be a reference to her, a caregiver? Or is it a biblical taunt from Jordan? The ambiguity is its most terrifying quality. This spoiler reveals that Sharon will spend the episode trapped in a prison of her own anxiety, analyzing every word, jumping at every sound, paralyzed by a threat she can't see and a message she can't fully understand. This cryptic warning is a ticking clock.